So, a while ago, I recorded a poem which attempted to explain what Ultimate is. Here, I'm trying to go that little step further and explain JR. So, JR is an Ultimate team. It's a mixed, open, outdoor, indoor, beach bar, bed kind of team. It's a team that plays in pink shorts and broad smiles and occasionally shirts. It's not a Jesters alumni team, but it is the sexiest team in Ultimate. And even as they age, they grind and refine into more rugged, seductive, sensual and yesual and barely repressible sexual creatures with features which defy words beyond please. I guess what I'm trying to say is you would. If you could. But you probably can't, because it isn't a team you can walk into or talk into or trial into. Instead, it's a group of friends who play together, who care so much more about each other than they do about the scores on the board, and they care a lot about those scores. In fact, friends probably isn't the right word. It's a family. A really incestuous family. JR is many drunks and many hugs in sweaty situations over shared libations. It's not training together, it's living together and trusting each other to thrust as much hot, rebellious pink into the mix as possible. We do what we want when we want and we get wins. But we've had losses too, and we honour those losses as a family together. JR is while you're out for a run, while you're in the bar having fun, while you're laughing lying in the sun, while you're in the gym working in your guns because the party's just begun in the warm-up, and JR is so much more than what happens on that pitch. So much more than what you leave there. And if you play for JR, what you leave there is everything. You burn everything you have as fuel for that sprint, that block, that bid, that hook. You burn until there is nothing left to give. You live for your team, and you look around and you see everyone doing the same, not for the win, but for each other. And when that team and that game is finished, you're left without any varnish of pretense or falsehood. You're stripped down to your core, and all that's left is your soul. A pink soul. The kind of soul you totally do. And this weekend, JR is competing for the UK mixed title, competing for the best result we've ever had, competing to prove that friendship is more important than training or playbooks, to prove that Up the Pink isn't just a funny hashtag. And there are over 100 people like me around the world who this weekend, whether they're barbecuing meat or writing essays or working for the man, they'll all have part of their souls on that pitch with their family, because that is what JR is. And regardless of whether we lift the trophy, regardless of whether we have the best second team in the country, regardless of if shirts are actually kept on all weekend, we have that. The pink family. That's what JR is. That said, do the triple and bring home the trophy here.